Harrison Ford sobs over Indiana Jones 5. At the D23 Expo, Indiana Jones 5 producers debuted the movie's first trailer. Although the footage was not made available online, Harrison Ford, James Mangold, and Phoebe Waller-Bridge all made an appearance on stage to discuss it. Why was Harrison Ford so upset about Indiana Jones 5? We will reveal it in today's video. Harrison Ford. Well-known actor Harrison Ford was born in the United States on July 13, 1942. His movies have made more than $5.4 billion in North America box office receipts and more than $9.3 billion worldwide, which places him as the sixth highest-grossing actor in North American box office receipts. In addition to receiving nominations for an Academy Award and 4 Golden Globe Awards, he received several awards and honors, including an AFI Life Achievement Award and a Cecil B. DeMille Award, among others. He has been in starring roles in movies spanning various genres. After spending the first part of his career in bit parts and supporting roles, Harrison Ford rose to fame for his starring role as Han Solo in the epic space opera film Star Wars in 1977, and he went on to reprise the role in 4 sequels over the next 42 years. It led to Ford's rise to fame around the world. He's also well known for his performance as Indiana Jones in the film franchise with the same name, which began with the action-adventure film Raiders of the Lost Ark in 1981. His career has spanned the past 6 decades, including work with some of the most well-known and authoritative filmmakers of his time, such as George Lucas, Francis Ford Coppola, Steven Spielberg, Ridley Scott, Peter Weir, Roman Polanski, and Mike Nichols. His work has also been nominated for multiple awards. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, who first appeared in the film Raiders of the Lost Ark in 1981, was one of the most prominent film explorers of the 1980s. His exploits were strongly inspired by the pulp tales that were popular in the 1930s and 1940s. He continued to make appearances after the 1980s in various media, including video games, novels, comic books, and even a television series, which paved the way for Lara Croft, an archetype of the two-fisted, charismatic, gorgeous, courageous yet relatable adventurer in exotic locations, encountering amazing secrets and the evilest bad guys. Jones is the protagonist of Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, especially considering that his roots are in the 1930s, and since then, nostalgia for the 1980s has built atop it. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet to show your support. Now let's continue. Harrison Ford's role in Indiana Jones 5. At Disney's D23 Expo held in California, the actor's co-star Phoebe Waller-Bridge supported him. The teaser trailer has only been screened for certain individuals and has not been made available to the general public yet. In the teaser, Indiana Jones is seen riding a horse through the streets of New York City before arriving on some train lines. Some believe that Glasgow served as the location for the trailer scene in which a group of riders on horses is pursuing Harrison. It is because a double for the actor was seen riding through the Scottish city of Glasgow early last year while filming was taking place. Other scenes in the video set in the distant past may also include a much younger version of Indiana Jones. At the Disney event, Harrison addressed the crowd, expressing his gratitude to those in attendance for allowing him to make these films for people. He then continued, saying that he is extremely proud to report that this one is excellent, and this is one of the reasons, while pointing towards his co-star Waller-Bridge. Waller-Bridge is also a member of the cast. Harrison Ford publicly stated that Indiana Jones 5 would be his final film in the series. In regards to the sequel, Harrison stated that he has a real human story to tell. Harrison Ford made an appearance at the D23 Expo to introduce the first teaser for Indiana Jones 5. During his appearance, he revealed that the follow-up film to Kingdom of the Crystal Skull would be the last time he would play the role of Indiana Jones while wearing the character's signature weathered fedora and leather jacket. When the actor, who's now 80 years old, thanked the viewers for making these films such an unbelievable experience for all of us, he became emotional and choked up. Following that, he stated that he is proud to say that this one is brilliant, which was met with applause from the audience. Through his tears, he explained that the Indiana Jones films are not only about the fantastic and the mysterious, but also about the heart. However, he pushed his feelings aside to assert that the days of his adventuring were behind him. Harrison added that this was the end, and he would not tumble down again. Ford was joined at the event by co-star Phoebe Waller-Bridge and director James Mangold, who is taking over as director of the franchise from Steven Spielberg with this installment. Mangold directed both Ford v Ferrari and Logan. Attendees described the trailer as action-packed and nostalgic, with many mentioning that the latest movie contains memories and that Ford will be digitally de-aged in certain scenes. On June 30th, 2023, theaters will hopefully show the next part of Indiana Jones 5. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section how this one was. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more just like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more interesting celebrity facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.